Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we are again with another. Actually, this time it's a vape review, but it's against two vapes. The fakher of been silenced and made well aware that this guy is the fakher. This one here, this one's out of Dubai, United Emirates. Um, if you don't mind these little things on my fingers, it's a blood blister from stupid shit. Um, the casing, it's really elegant actually. It's a leather wrapped casing. Um, and this guy out of China, the I Get bar, the I Get hot, very very popular. Um, these ones you can see the liquid. Um, nice flavors. Um, in terms of longevity, these guys are definitely on top. In my perspective, they're definitely the outright winners for longevity in terms of puffs. Even though they claim to be 5,500 puffs, that guy's 8,000. If I would compare them together in terms of how I smoke, in terms of how I use these products, that one lasts around about 5 or 6 more days than this one, even though this one is rated higher in terms of puffs, smoke, cloud, you know. Um, so in terms of puffs and longevity, definitely the I Get out of China takes the cake. But what do I prefer? Now that I would prefer the fakher, and there's a few reasons for that. Firstly, is uh, not just this beautiful casing, the fact that it is rechargeable, unlike the I Gets out of China. They are not rechargeable. You cannot recharge them once your liquid is finished. That's the end of the vape. Throw it out. Throw it in the bin. That is the end of the road for that guy. But for these ones, they do have. It does come with this rechargeable option, which is a in Australia anyway. It's a now I don't know. Now I don't exactly know what type of charger that is. It's a DC10, D10. Correct me if I'm wrong. Put it in the comments below. Um, but that's not the only good thing about this guy. It has an adjustable airflow, so you can actually adjust the airflow, and you can sort of smoke this to your kind of the way that you want to smoke it. Um, so you can recharge it and you can adjust the airflow in whichever way that you actually want to smoke this guy. And that's a good thing to know with this thing. It took me a few days, especially because they are, if you, I'm used to smoking the I gets, and if you compare them at the top, the hole in the I get and the hole in the L fakher, that's a little bit different, and you can see the difference in the girth between these guys. The L fakher is a hell of a lot heavier. It's bigger. It's a lot more in terms of puff smoke. Um, there's a comparison. The eye gets a little bit taller, but is very much skinnier. Very much skinnier. And it's not rechargeable, again. Whereas the L fakher is. It's rechargeable. It's adjustable airflow. So in terms of overall sort of affordability, I guess you could say, this guy is definitely more affordable than the I get. In Australia right now, as it stands, as of 2024, the L fakher is very much more affordable. Actually, they're the same price. They are the same price. If you were to go to a vape shop, they are the same price. But they're not the same prices in this one will last 1 week, this one will last 2 weeks. So they're the same price, but they're not. Longevity is in this guy's corner. Um, Puffs, rechargeable, adjustable airflow. You've got movability with this one. With the I gets, that's what you get. You smoke it till it dies. That's it. You throw it out. I guess you do that too, but you can kind of it, you can kind of you know adjust it and do with what you will and kind of work with it and do what you want to do with it until it dies, and you kind of know when it's going to die because you've kind of told it to die when it does because you've adjusted it and you know. Um, but yeah, in Australia at the moment, in terms of the I gets or the L fakher, the L fakher is the way to go. The I gets are really really good. There's just not anything to do with these guys. You smoke them, they die. And these guys are the same price, exactly the same price. Whereas in terms of this guys, I've told it 100 times, they're rechargeable. You've got an adjustable airflow. That they're more rated in terms of puffs, big clouds, big smoke. These guys are rated more. Um, So yeah, the L fakher is definitely my choice. If you were to go to a vape shop and they were sold out of bars, which are crap, they're like 3,000 puffs. They're rubbish. Same price. And you were to get this one, definitely go this one. But if you were to start out on this, definitely decrease the airflow substantially. I would probably open the hole not even half, maybe 1/4. because it's a lot different. It's like I coughed my guts up changing from the I get to the old vago. I was coughing, and I've been smoking. I smoked cigarettes for like nearly 20 years. I haven't had a cigarette for 2 years, but just changing from that to that, I was coughing like I had my first cigarette. You really have to adjust the airflow, and just it'll put it. It'll probably startle you at the beginning, but you'll get used to it and you'll love it. You'll love it. Flavor's very nice. It's a get on the camera here. Berry mint. Berry mint. Yeah, there we go. Berry mint. Very nice. Very, very nice. And that's the hole open that you got your charger there. And now that option's off. Open, which means open it means that your hole is open. Jesus. It means airflow is not obstructed, so it's ready to smoke. Whereas the old I get is it doesn't have any of that. It's just basically a vape pen. It's good, it is, but it's not as good, not as good as this one. And that's where I'll leave it there, guys. Join me in the next one. Until next time.